Here I is. I just came down Christian Hill Road, and it's around that slight corner that goes to that left from you guys in the camera looking at that point, and I'm talking about, and it goes up a hill almost straight. Yeah, and that's why I didn't have the camera on, because I'm not. It comes down to one of those puppy signs. So I don't take the chance of cranking it because I know better. And I didn't go probably over 15. And another thing is the brakes were excellent. Like the front one might squeak a little bit. I might need to grease it or whatever. I grease it or throw some stuff on it, some cleaner. But they're doing fine. Yep, they're doing fine. I like them both. I can crank one up a little bit more, but it doesn't leave it sound good when I ride because I finally got to rub. A little old Einstein-erator me tried to think he could fix the brakes, move the calipers and all that to get it to the position where it's not rubbing on the brake goes through. It's a disc brake, people. You know how what a disc brake is? They put one of these things in the stereo once in a while. Yeah, these discs. Yeah, get a bunch of them in a car, I heard. You get one of those systems you put in your trunk and play about 20 of these puppies. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the one. That's the brake for the bike. That's right. Hey, now that I've stopped. So anyway, I got to put some gunk on that. And those things were awfully tight when they finally got into the right position after numbnuts me didn't set them up correctly when I adjusted them. Yeah. Yep, that was a loud drink today. And no, I'm not going to Ambwet. I'm going to put a couple of miles on. I got tree. And that's not good enough for me. I got a full battery and 3 miles on this ball. Put a couple of more on there, be the guy. I got the metal to prove it too. I'm all set for that. Oh yeah, I could put miles on with this puppy and have some tunes to boot. Deploy the camera into my pocket once again. And you guys will just enjoy, just think about how the ride is with you in my pocket. No, never mind. Oh, they cleaned this house right up. This house had been on fire. I came down here, as a matter of fact. Ooh, story to tell. This house here was on fire. It was a suicide with a fire. And I was on the other side, up by Amvets. And the building is the same, but there's another end out with a little abutment out a little bit. And there was a ladder crew on this end of the house going just outside the window. And there were guys on the other side pushing everything towards this guy on this ladder. You know, they were on the second ladder, and they were up there with a hose, go through the window at a busted end of the house, pushing all of this air and water throughout the house. Well, a kaboom! These guys here ended up that you could not even see anything from smoke. It was so crazy, and the guy is in the middle of the ladder, and it's just booming right at him, smoke, smoke, smoke. And I'm just saying, what are you doing to this guy? If he doesn't have a respirator, he's hurting right now. And that lasted for maybe, 20 seconds, maybe 30 seconds, and it was, come on, people, are you kidding me? Why are you letting that happen to that guy that's on this back ladder? The other guys are pushing it out, and you're not telling the guy not to push it out, or at least tell this guy, wait until this guy can push the stuff back in, because he's getting pounded with smoke. And it's push them right out the window because they still had the window. All they did was break the glass out of the section, the framework. And, I got it on video. I'm surprised nothing was said. I don't go to any meetings. I shouldn't say anything, but I don't go to meetings. But, boy, that was really, I don't think that was a good fire handling. Yeah, you're pushing everything right to the guy on the other side. He's getting inundated with so much smoke that it's like, oh my goodness, he doesn't have a clue if the flame's coming right behind the smoke, which it did, but not bad enough where he couldn't get out of the way because he wasn't right up to the building. He was at a distance from it, but still, he was just. Well, I could not believe that he had that much smoke hit him from the end of the house. Did you get it? Oh, another car. Boy, this is just one busy car after car. Crazy road here, this 205 at, 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Thursday? Yeah, you think I got it? No radar on this guy. But I do have a yellow jacket on, so you may be wondering, what's this guy doing? He's got a camera out. Yo, pull over. I'm sick and tired of you driving. What? You're looking for a safe space before you can pull over and not, whoa, what the hell is this? What, did they let out the town of Moosup or something? Yeah, that's how many people live in Moosup. Or I should say Central Village. Waregan. I don't know. I'm a Brooklynite. I have no clue what's going on over there. Look at this. See that? Yeah, I gotta get rid of these screws. They're too much. I'll undo them or something. Yeah, just ride a harness pedal. Alright, you guys ready? Well, I gotta turn my motor on back again. Because I'm not out here for it without a motor. I'm gonna put it in 2 right now and get ourselves a little boost here. And we'll be on our way. Alright, here we go. Yeah, and it's hard to turn my, can I go that way or this way? Yeah, back up that hill. I gotta go into the sun anyway to get home. Look at this. I am going to be right up into this sunlight. Alright, you guys. I'm going up this hill, and I'm going to use one hand as visor, and the other hand as a, or I just slow down, and because I can stop the pedaling, but I figure, these glasses are loud. See, I don't know why I still have them. Well, I'll tell you why I still have them. The other 2 pair I bought are mirrored, and I don't care for mirrored. I do wear them, but I just don't care for them. Uh-oh, this guy's gonna run me over. Oh, right into the road. Okay, see ya. Same thing. Ah, look at this hill. All right, peoples. Let's hit it. See, I don't want to take my hand off the handlebar because I'm pedaling. I'm in 2nd gear. I don't really have to pedal either. 2nd gear motor and 3rd gear. The red. And the sun going to it is definitely bright. Yep, took a drink. Well, I have sunglasses on, so I'm going to kind of put the camera on the ground, so you guys don't have that sun in your lens. Ooh, that's what I got to put down. I got to put down my reflectors, my reflectorators. Yeah, they reflect the town truck. I see it too, just like I do. Sorry. I just want to
to make sure I get everything, because I got enough time on this camera. That's what I got to do. I can change my language. The ground. I'm the one. Static X. Seen them twice, I think. 3 times, maybe. Yeah, a couple of different places, from Webster Theater in Hartford and Palladium, and maybe even a local bazooka. Oh, I've been to 150 heavy metal shows. Heavy metal shows. If you're not smoking pot or doing something other than that, you aren't with the in crowd. You shouldn't be in a concert. Well, I can't see nothing over there. Well, I can see in the front of me anyway. Yeah, I'm between the glasses, and I'm not looking at the through the glasses. Yeah, I don't want to miss the side of the road. How you guys doing? All right? You must be seeing the same thing I'm is, because at the same point you was seeing that, I'm seeing the same thing, because my head is not visored. What'd you say? Turn us around, Gary. What's the matter with you? Oh, vehicular person. Oh, I know where I'm is. It's right into the sun. Yeah, I can deal with this. I got my shit together. I told you that. Oh, and also the doctor the other day told me if I take this pill, my shit won't be all together sometime either. I found out that's a dead end. Yeah, twice. Twice I went up it to find out it's a dead end. I'm not going up by the 3rd time. Are you kidding me? I know better by now. Yeah, sun's right in your eye. I can't believe it either. Oh, how's that? There we go. You know, oh, how about this facial hair and head hair, huh, peoples? Woo. I'm letting it go. You check my eyebrows out. My parents, my mom and dad, yeah, those people that have preceded me of my family, that my dad is not hairy at all whatsoever. And I am the hairiest guy on the street. And they always told me that the guy next door, when we lived on Hull Road in Holden, that he was a gorilla. And my mom and dad told me, yeah, he's your dad. After they found me under a rock, I think. It was a rock or an elevator. I don't remember which one they liked best. It was everything. I remember 2 things in that house. Oh, we lived there till, maybe 3 or 4 years. I just remember. I remember 2, maybe 3, 2 years maybe, of Yeah, I remember a couple of things now. We had a fair next door. You know, for kids, they were 5 years old, 6 years old. We had a fair, and I was the host, whatever it was. I was the boss. Tell everybody what to do. It was just corny. They cut a chicken's head off, and they had a couple of games for the neighborhood kids and stuff. I remember that. I remember climbing a birch tree. And I remember I was caught by my mom running naked down the street. Yeah, about 4 or 5 houses down. It's a dead end street. Nothing ever happens. I'm down the street, 4 or 5 houses, and running around naked, in a circle and running around. And she grabbed me, took me home. That was it. Get in your room. Don't you ever think about coming out again. All right, Mom, no problem. Whack, 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 whack. Your dad coming right in. Whack, 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 whack. What's the matter with you, boy? No, never got my ass whooped good. And let's see, what else? Oh, running through the yard with a bunch of guys from the neighborhood when I was, 13, 12, 13. 10 years old and shit in the neighborhood. I remember going around the neighborhood shoveling snow for $5 a driveway. I'll take a break right here. And what else? What else? What else? Oh, there was a big tree out in the back where nobody else was. It was past the stone wall at the near end of Clearview Drive. There's a yellow house just around that corner there that I mow. Well, out in the back behind that house, or I should say out in the front, there's 3 homes there, and out in the back of those 3 homes used to be this huge oak tree. I would say it was a good 7, 8 foot across. It was a monster. And the branches came out about 4 or 5 feet off of the ground, and they were just 8, 10 inch branches on both sides all the way around, and it was tough getting around and under it to get into the tree. But it was the low branches, and they were huge. You could get up 3 or 4 feet, 5 feet into the branches and stuff and sit. And I remember coming up, the guy says, "Hey, we'll meet you out by the oak tree." Oh, okay. I head out by the oak tree, and I get there. Hey guys, how's it going? And I look up, and there's a girl with her shirt up, wiggling on for the guys that were near the tree. Yes, I like that one too. Yeah, that was good. Here's some water. A couple other things. Oh, I ran across the backyard around the neighborhood when we were goofing. And lo and behold, I ran into the clothesline. Clipped me right between the chin and the jaw. The chin and, yeah, chin and my teeth. Flew me on my fucking ass. Oh, yeah, I was on the ground for about 5 minutes. Yeah, I should know better. Oh, and I also went down Bren Road, bicycle one day, and I was going down at maybe 15. Trace, I was a 10-year-old, 12-year-old kid, about 15 miles an hour, and I hit the front brake, and it just grabbed. Didn't slow down, it just grabbed. I went over the handlebars, and I must have hit my chin, because my chin has a gash across the bottom of it right here, about 2 inches. The girl next door at a house that I fell at, she had a kid, and she had diapers, and she said I was dripping all over the place with the diapers. So they stitched me up. I think that's what made me so handsome. I used to be an ogre, but no, I'm not ogre anymore. What else? Nah, you guys don't need any more stories. Oh, half the camera battery. All right, well, I'm going to be off again. We'll see what happens here. We're almost not in the sun anymore.
Yeah, it's probably 4:30. We'll see. Oh, I don't know. I have to turn the camera off.
All right, as usual, I got metal. I sure do.